So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Can he get it through? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think this guy, Gavi, is someone who really does show his Catalan pedigree, Peter, where the philosophy is to love the ball, to demand the ball, to protect the ball. And he'll always back himself because he's got the courage to do all that and then do his bit for the team. And he will always be a key midfield link.
Oh, shooting chance! And that is wildly off target.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Now it's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Akanji has been caught there, it's a foul. Neymar has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
He's a sharp little... Great chance! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gavi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bernal. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Kante with the clearance. Ball is over the line. Looking for options for movement. And he's lost his man here. Can he finish? Bernal. And he was quick to react. Looking for a runner. Out of play for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Good running, strong and purposeful. Messi, he has a look out. Rijkaard. Defending was strong and firm. Great vision. Lovely feet. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Nice control. And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernal. Alexander-Arnold. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That's a foul, no two ways about it. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. He's not got that quite right. "15 minutes till half-time." A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And the keeper beats it away. And it's Griezmann. Oh, well played, well sorted out. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's a corner. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the number 10 may be a fading role, Peter, but I suppose it's more about evolution than extinction. And I'd see James Maddison as the perfect example of this. These days, even creative players need to be strong, mobile, versatile, and he ticks all the boxes.
Okay, interesting. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And here's Ferran, decent chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rijkaard. That is good strength. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Ferran Torres. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Acerbi. And it's Enrique. Rodri. Caio Enrique. Oh, that's a key interception. Undor. Madrid finding their passes. First quarter of an hour gone. That's a little off target. Ferran Torres ploughing through them. And the finish! And he's done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And he's been shifted off it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Maddison. Undor. And he shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Acerbi. Passes short and sharp. Looking for the run. And he welcomes it in. Ferran Torres! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It is just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, easy pickings there. Undor touches it back. Ronaldo goes steaming forward. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Acerbi. And it's Madison. And here's Ferran Torres.
Di Maria! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that was vital. Manchester United have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time.
Madison.
That's a good ball out wide.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And they're quick to get it back. Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Ferran Torres. No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Martinelli. Ayhan wins the duel this time. Di Maria does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Thiam. Now it's Ferran Torres. Over to the left. Caio Henrique.
He is through here.
Gavi. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
En el marcador dentro de unos segundos. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10 será
Here we go
sustituido
again.
por el dorsal 14.
Manchester United decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Defending was strong and firm. Undor. Here's Rodri. Undor. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that looks a decent ball.
And a chance! And it's in!
And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid are having a ball here. Undor. Madison. That's a good ball. And here's Madison. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Akanji.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Ndor. Oh, good read. And it's Enrique. Passing nice and neat. Madison! Caio Enrique gets into some space. Nice sequence of passes, this.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And it's Di Maria. Picked out brilliantly. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Foden. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Rodri. Madrid looking to pass their way through. And here's Di Maria. And here's Lewandowski. And reclaimed it in a trice. Di Maria, he's gone for goal! He's put his foot right through that one.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Di Maria. Ndor. And here's Ferran Torres. And the shot's on here. He's had a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Foden. Martinelli in acres of space out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Lewandowski. That is good alertness. Rodri. And it's Rodri. Now it's Lewandowski. Looking for options for movement. Martinelli! Oh, he really got hold of that.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Just about up to 75 minutes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. It's played through for him. Chance! And he can't put it away.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Caio Enrique. Now it's Ferran Torres. Played back. Knocks it out wide. Caio Enrique. Now Ndor. Looking tidy in possession here. And here's Ferran Torres. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Martinelli. Ndor. Out to the right. Played back in. Another pass just keeps it. Madison! No, it's wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Both sides
22,
then taking this chance to turn to their
18,
benches.
Di María. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8. El dorsal
Manchester
25.
United
Se va
have
a llevar
now
a cabo
used
un
up
cambio
all
de
but one
jugadores.
of their substitution windows. Ndor. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Manchester United are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack for that.
Great chance! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And he's intervened well there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Haaland. Acerbi. Mukiele. And it's Roger. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Lewandowski. That ball looks a good...
Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. This is...
And we're done. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way. And that is a little undercooked. Beckham. Some really good ball movement. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Martinelli! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this is Messi. Gets his head on it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Martinelli providing an outlet on that flank. And he's had a hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Messi. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Cruyff, he has found the way through. He's having a shot! Kone. Martinelli. And that's going right the way across. Now that's well seen too. And here's Cruyff. That's cause for mild irritation. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Too much on that, it's gone out. And it's Alexander-Arnold. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. He's a sharp little ball here. And no, that was never going to make it. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now, can they get him away? Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
He's found the way through, hoisted in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Rijkaard. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's good defending, very good defending. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good spread. Roberto Carlos, a true great in every sense of the word. That has not gone well. Cruyff.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Martinelli. He is through here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. White did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Manchester United finding their passes. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Beckham. Costa Curta makes the interception. And now the breakaway. Tries to pass it through.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Chance, surely! There's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Here we go again then.
El dorsal 18.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. A rush of blood seemed to be the cause of such a fast release.
Cruyff.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And this is Ronaldo. Oh, he's bustling through. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! The breakthrough strike. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
That is a brilliant interception. De Bruyne tries to thread one through. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. He's shifting, chance for a shot! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there.
Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And Cruyff! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. Kone shifted it to the flank. Can he spark a counter here? And he goes cross-field.
Good switch, that.
White. De Bruyne. White is one whose deliveries we all know about.
Great ball and it shapes to shoot!
And that has left him in a heap. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the through ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Short changes him with that pass. Spread it left. Martinelli, great vision. Kone swings it across.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Look at the space. There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Messi. 75 minutes played. Alexander-Arnold proves too strong. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Cross to the back post. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
De Bruyne. Kone. It's a pretty loose pass. Abiati sends that a long way. De Bruyne. De Bruyne crosses.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 24 será reemplazado
Chooses to
por
go cross-field.
el dorsal 4. Cáceres. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Looking for options for movement. Well read. And the danger is averted. And he's heaved it away. That looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through. In by Messi.
Real chance!
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Messi. And he's Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Caceres promptly onto that, and that is that.
Mbappe! Now there's a fine ball.
That's really well manoeuvred.
And that will be the final act.
Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.